There's what they tell us, and then there's what's actually happening. This week I'm tuning into the energy the headlines can't hide, from the whispers behind the power plays to the truth tangled in distraction. Let's see what the cards reveal. All right, let us look into predictions for the week of May 18th, 2025. Excuse the neighbor's dog. He's a little feisty today. So I want to start with first, let's look into just the energy for the week coming up and see what we can figure out, feel, sense, get a vibe for, all alleged entertainment purposes only, not facts. Psychic download, snarky opinions. Let's go. El Tarot deck. All right. Government. Oh, hot diggity dog. Just love a week focused on government and institutions. All right. We have the Hanged One. El Hanged One. In the past. In the future, the Emperor. All right. We got some type of leader. I don't know if this is King Sausage Fingers. Oh my God, I love him so much. I don't know if it's that. It's some type of world leader there's a big focus on here. Alrighty, let us continue on. Justice for some type of world leader. Whoopsie. Alrighty then, underneath it all. Oh, El Diablo. Oh, well, shit. I'm kind of down for this. Looks like we might have somebody who's getting exposed for doing deals with El Diablo. Or El Devil here. Okay. Fear is the exposure of all the secretos, the little secret little things they've been doing behind the scenes. Shady Town's about to get exposed. Alrighty. Alrighty. Obsession. This is a very, very profitable little organization the government, or some organizations, been a part of. They don't want that taken down because it's running with the devil. Oh, just like they want to be running. This is interesting. This is like some big government leader going to be on the run. Or it could be some type of group of them going to be on the run because they've been doing shady things with El Diablo, getting caught. They do not want to face El Justice. Because they don't want to go to the other side. My goodness. This week could be spicy. So it looks like we have something here. Oh my goodness. We have something here. There is, some leader, some big group. So if this is not a leader, if it's not, King Sausage Fingers, it probably isn't. But this could be, some world leader, some leader of a country. Maybe he's not a world leader, but I think he is a pretty big person, or she's a big person. I don't mean grande, but there's a problem here, and they might be going on the run. Before I was so rudely interrupted by my recording program, let me see if I can continue on with what should be happening the week of May 18th, 2025. Okay, so some big government, politician, whatever. The whole theme of it, there's some political shenanigans going on. This person's been doing some shady stuff, knows that they've done it. They're going to get caught soon here. This is like, I'm facing an arrest. I'm going to be facing justice for my shady stuff I've been doing with the El Diablo, Eyes Wide Shut. Don't want to because I've been getting enriched rather well. And I don't know if they want to be on the run or they're going to be moving to Clink Clink Town. Something's going on here. And it's a serious enough charge that they might be facing muerto as a sentence. So that's what we're starting with. Hopefully the recording's going to hold out. I don't know why it's being all sorts of shady today, but it is. And so let's continue on. I'm going to use True Crime and Conspiracy deck. We're going to use it for piles as we do. Oh, those are not even at all. Let's see if we can make this sort of more even. We're going to shuffle them anyway. There we go. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to shuffle True Crime and Conspiracy deck and the add-on deck and see what we can find out. And I have no idea if it said in my other recording. It's all alleged for entertainment purposes only, not fact, psychic downloads, snarky opinions. But we're going to see how far we can get with our reading, since this is just throwing me off. You know, when your computer starts acting a fool and you're like, what? I got to start over? I lose my train of thought? This is not right. Don't like it. But we move on. So, week of May 18th, 2025. Week starts on a Sunday. And it seems like we've already got that big energy going on. Hopefully it has enough excitement to be able to force the Diddy trial off the headlines, but I doubt that. You know, Diddy headlines seem to be rather importante, but I don't think we're getting the full picture. You got to check multiple media outlets to get the whole vision of what's going on in the federal trial. All right, we're going to see what else we got here. Let's start with this pile. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to groove. Oh, dear Lord. Let's see, we got Come Sail Away. Oh, water. But not the water we've been getting in the past, but water. Hello, friend. No. We got a cover up. And there's some rumors. Not so sure here. Let's continue on. Our next grouping, we have, a double. Facing justice, might want to vote themselves off the island onto a beach. What in the world? Part of a family dynasty. Our next pile has a secret, outer space, private property, someone's private villa on Mars, top secret, and a celebrity. I wonder if that has to do anything with the astronauts of Amazon. Amazon's Astronaut Series, our new reality series brought to you by Jeff Bezos and his water flotation device wife. Did they get married yet? Don't know, don't care. All right, let's go outside in the sunlight. I know you want to, but you can't. Oh. What? Well, we certainly have some interesting piles for the week, don't we? Alrighty, let's keep them all together. All together. Ugh, fucking Beatles. Alright, let's continue on. Well, I guess we'll start with this one. Since this one is rather interesting, we'll move this over here for a minute so I have room to shuffle. And what are we going to start with? Oh, I got the Trish James prediction deck. Shit, it's like the regular prediction deck. I can't remember. And I'm not going to go reach and get the deck. I should have been... the link will be down below. All right. We have a friend, a cover-up. There's a boat. There's some unseen danger. There's lots of rumors. So what can we know about this? Worldwide breaking news. Oh. Changes are coming. Banking, currency. What does this have to do? Declassified documents. Well, someone did used to have an island. And someone they were dating used to drive on a submarine. Do you drive a submarine? I don't know. Corrupt dealings. Moss. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep these up here. I hope I'm saying her name right. Trisha James? I think it maybe. There's an E at the end, and me and names. I have a hard time with it. People have a hard time with my name. Continues on. Okay, these little buggers, let's just put them here for now. Oh. Get out our tarot deck. What do we got going on here? This is some big news about some type of information coming to light about these corrupt people, shady business. Changes come into their life. There's been a cover-up. Let's see. What else can we know about this? There's the Empress energy again. Making a lot of money off of this. I wonder if this is not about moving people. You know, when they do the traffic and there's a king. Something's coming to an end, man. This is almost like some big thing where these people are fighting to keep their secret secret. Keep my secret secret. I don't need my secrets out there. I think this... Why do we keep getting things about El Jefe now? Used to be watching, like, there's water things all over Hell and Creation. Now it's El Jefe, Jeffrey Epstein, popping up all over. Just... I'm not sure, man. Seizing all their assets. Documents have been getting exposed. That these people have been doing shady business. They've been trying to cover it up. It's been rumored about for, like, ever. This is something they've been working on a long time to get exposure on. And these other ones have been fighting it. And whatever this is feels like it could completely take down whatever this is. And maybe that was the reference to the major arcana that spread we saw in the beginning. So I don't know. Mildred's going to help us. Come on, Mildred. Give us a little bit more. Worldwide, I don't want to say a worldwide ring of traffic. This, wow, change is coming with this pipe very much gives me that, not that I was around, but how, well, maybe I was around. I was a kid. Try and take down the mob. That kind of idea. Like, we've been working on this for a while. Wonder if that means there's some type of RICO case. I don't know that I get this is tied to Diddy, but maybe it's like Diddy 2.0. Maybe it's El Jefe. El Jefe's remnants left here on Earth. These people are losing their money. Declassified. Gee, there's a lot of documents. Holy moly. Can you imagine? This is not just those stupid little binders given to the weasels. Everything's brought out into the sunlight. Oh, the boat. International waters. Thinking there's protection because I'm in international waters. You can't get me. Unseen danger. Oh, I wonder. That almost makes me think it's kind of like this tied into like one big dirty family. Maybe they're not actually family, but family of criminals connected together. Ooh, the storm is a-coming. There's been a whole bunch of rumors, and finally it's like coming on the door to get you. Cover up. The tentacles are wide. Are we finally going to get this shit? I'm hoping. I got friends. We've got safe houses. They're not really safe, but okay. Burning up the documents. Going through the money. The money is gone. Nevermore. There's people who, maybe whistleblowers, I don't know. People who squealed. I know. This is a mess. Working on it for a long time. This feels humongous. This feels grande. Way bigger than Miguel Grande. This feels grande in terms of like a bloodbath of sorts, of all sorts of careers ruined. This has been a long-term, permanent problem this is a big thing, man. Yeah, look, there's a growing problem. Looks kind of like a you-know-what, kind of like a rumored to be Sean Diddy Tootsie Roll. But I'm wondering if this is not connected to his trial, or this dovetails lovely with his trial, although I don't know you can connect two trials when one's going on. This feels like it's that same vein, though. Wow. Okay. Well, this is big. This is like earth-shattering. This is like all the documents are coming out, finding out about dirty birds being dirty birds, demons gonna demon, and yeah. No bueno for them. All right, let's go down to our next pile. We got the Family Dynasty, the Beach. We got the MS. We have the Justice. And wait, Why do we have the body double deep fake? I don't know. I need more fries with that. Family Dynasty. This isn't. I'm sure this is not about Alex Jones, but let's see. Someone's got body double. They're looking to evade some justice. They're a part of a big conglomerate or big family. Could be one big demonic family. Could be that. Could be, but something smelly in the air. What is this? Okay, this is not what I was thinking at all. What in the world? Planes in health, planes in muertos, planes, muertos. But it's fake. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is not good. This is like, okay, first look at this. Let's move this so these go together. I like to rearrange sometimes. All right, so we have, there's airborne toxins. We have some type of health matter. Life or death would kind of be a health matter. And we also have this cyclone damage. Like there's something going on. And we got this commercial airline. I don't know necessarily that it has to be commercial. It can be. But it's a big plane, right? Commercial airlines don't fly those puddle jumpers. But you know who else flies big planes? World leaders. Okay. We have... Somehow, let's get the beach. I'm wondering here if we're not going to, if this is not something to do with, well, I don't know. Something to do with somebody's plane goes down. That's what I'm getting so far. Somebody's plane goes down. And there's probably a whole bunch of different stories out there. I don't know if it's like, oh, the pilots like ran out of oxygen and they had to put on their mask. Or if we're trying to say there's something in the air after a crash. There's something here, like big crash. Everybody pays attention to this because it's like muy importante. It's not like, you know, us regular folks go down in a plane. And it looks like somebody, like, now here's the thing. This MS card, when this comes up, go back to, what was it? The helicopter versus airplane in DC, right? And I don't believe as of yet that they've ever released the flight manifest, which is curious, right? And so you're like, well, who's on that plane? Same idea. Who's on this plane? Somebody's on this plane. Oh, fart cars. If it's not a barking dog, it's a fart car. All right, what can we know about this? This is spicy du jour. I'll say that. You're not going to know what's happening. You're not going to know what's happening. Like, it's not going to be clear right away. Okay. See, there. Okay. This is, like, totally terrible. Oh, no. Oh, Big Daddy T. I don't know what the hell Big Daddy T is. It's Trump. And if you have TDS, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's continue on. Let's see what's going on. Does this have to do with that gifted plane? Is he going to take a ride? I can't imagine. Here's a plane. Take a ride on it. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's got a whole bunch of spy stuff in it. Yeah, let me hip-hop into that. That seems dumb. But we got a plane. And we got someone, looks like they're going to kick the bucket in this plane crash. Possibly Trump. However, not him. Just saying. Life. What? Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on this. Partially distraction, okay? Justice is coming for demons. How can this be? Is this like... Wow, it feels like I'm going into a soap opera here. So, like, I'm seeing, like, chaos, confusion. Oh, my gosh. Who's alive? Who's not? Oh. It's like this thing where it's like an episode or multiple episodes. Will they make it? Will they not? Oh, my gosh. Multiple players trying to make moves and stuff. And this is like, he's out of the way, and there's him. It's like, oh, is he with us? Is he not? Oh, then it's like, oh, maybe he's got to recover. Will he make it? Like, people are praying. Like, oh, like, I don't know. I don't know how people, you know, all sorts of people pray weird. I'll just say that. Shady. Okay. Life. I say Trump lives, but this is like drama. Breaking news tonight. Is Trump okay? Breaking news tonight. We heard his plane went down. Breaking news tonight. What's going on with Trump? We're trying to get information from our insiders on the ground, in the sky, wherever, right? This is like, partially I want to say this is like not, there's some smoke and mirrors to this in some form or fashion to it. A little bit. Okay. This exposes somebody else as a rat, as a mole, as a... there's somebody else. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling. This is exposing somebody else as like a big old rat who's profiting on trying to take him out. Wonder if that ties into Comey's 8647. This is like some big marker, though, for then a new period of transformation. Okay, my gosh. And he sends a message. What the F? Holy moly. What the cannoli is this? What the cannoli is this? I don't know. I got chills. This is... Now, don't be wishing no harm on nobody down in the comments, because then if you do, I'm going to get rid of your ass and your comment. Okay, let's continue on. Good Lord Almighty. This is, whew, mucho. Mucho, man. All right, next pile. There's another secret. 2 secrets in a row. Private property, celebrity, and outer space. Katy Perry? Oh, I don't know. Does this have to do with Elon? Is he like... Elon's latest baby mama's popped out baby number 84. Oh boy! Yay! Part alien, part human. Come see it. News at 8. Secret, private property, celebrity, outer space. What can we know? Tensions are escalating. Science breakthrough in relation to outer space? Assistance, help. Controlled puppet. Well, it has to be the celebrity. Stay put. Well, we're not launching off into outer space yet, but there is some type of controlled puppet celebrity. That is intriguing. I wonder which ding-dong it is. Which ding-dong could it be this week? I wonder if it isn't Elon. I wasn't even thinking. I was just making a joke, but then I'm like, we have some nerdy scientist here, right? Controlled puppet. Help. Help! We're getting a fake alien invasion? I don't know. This is... What in the world? What's going on? No. Don't get all, like, floppy with me. Again! What? No, N. No. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm like, why are we seeing the same damn cards? I don't know if this is... I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if we're getting help from aliens. I don't know if there's a meteor headed towards Earth. I don't know what. There's some type of like what do we do? Wait and see. Not sure what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, we're like, we don't know what to do. We need like some scientist or smart person to help us. Because we're going to have to battle back against something like invasion on our private property, Earth. And then it's like, oh my God, we lost so much in this battle. Or they did. The controlled celebrity puppet did. But it's like, well, it's not a total loss anyhow. And whatever's happening in outer space, staying put. But, you know, no comprendo. Seriously. So, Mildred, give us this last bit of fries. Because I want fries with it. If we release this secret, it's like gonna like mess people up. I have the anti-aging secret. Got to get rid of something from outer space. We need protection because we don't know what to do. We need protection because there's something out there. I know how to fix it, says Elon Musk. I need some help, though. We need to protect. We need to put up our space defenses, our SpaceX, our Space Force, our space whatever. Part of a bigger family tree. Stay put. There's a lot of tentacles in place. Ew. Is this like a comet or a meteor or some shit coming towards Earth and Elon or Space Force or some shit saves us? What? This is almost like there's some type of storm. This feels really like an earth-shattering week, and I don't even know. I'm like lost now. I'm like, we've already had like enough news that I've had enough. But it's like then the storm clears and the sun comes out. Oh, y'all go back to working. I didn't really want to go back to working. I thought this was somehow I was going to end up an independent millionaire, but no such luck. You know what I'm going to do? Let me take some more cards. Yeah, take some more cards. That'll really be the great idea. I need clarity on outer space. I think this has something to do with Elon. I don't know. He's come up with some missile defense or some, I don't know, coochie-looking, grabbing thing that's going to snatch meteors out of space. I don't know. The chariot, it's a vehicle. A very expensive vehicle that we're launching into space to help explore in the future. Oh, maybe this is not coming towards us. This is some invention. Oh, you can't even see this shit. All right, here you go. So there's the chariot. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. We're talking about outer space here. And Ace of Swords. It's a new idea, something brand new. And there's the Sun again. Maybe this is him launching some new thing to protect us. Because there is the protection shield here, helping us, assistance, keeping us safe from things in outer space. Here's the boy that could be the celebrity, the Elon, not Eeyore, Elon, who has the antidote to keep us safe, keep us from dying from threats from space. Although I guess at some point they want to launch us to Mars. I hope I'm not here for that shit because I don't want to go anywhere else. I like Earth. I don't want to be all Jetsons. I just want to go live in the woods and stay away from barking fucking dogs and fart cars. All right, well, we'll see, I guess, if Elon's coming up with some new invention to go deal with threats from the outer space. Just like I don't want no Neuralink in my head. XYZ. Okay. Zip it. Last spread. We have go outside. And then we had the military ruin my whole George Michael song. What in the world? Oh, and see, the dog heard me talking smack, and they said, what? Let me bark some more. Oh, anyhow. Outside, happy, military, motel, hotel, hidden. Outside, happy, military, motel, hotel, hidden. What does it mean? Outside, military's outside. You see them, everybody's happy. But they're hidden? Area 51, you see it outside, but it's kind of hidden? I don't know. Compromised, harmful. Everybody get back inside. Underground, hiding. What? AI tech. Is this fake Is this the fake alien invasion? Maybe. Trains or transport. Uh-oh. Military's moving in somewhere. In a future time. What else can we know? This is, okay. So we got the military. Occupying. But there's something hidden, underground and hiding. I don't know, maybe it's the reptiles that are under LA. You know, the ones they say aren't there, but I think they are. We did a reading on it. But there's something. Whatever's underground and hiding is terrible and like comes out of the ground and the military's like, we had enough of this shit. And they're like, everybody stay inside. We're going to take care of this crap. But it's all fake. In some form or fashion. There's something fake about it. Or maybe it's not fake. I think it is. But if it's not fake, it's like, well, we're going to use our AI technology to find them. See, we got to fight back against whatever the heck this is. Oh, and we're going to partner with maybe aliens, partner with AI to help us. We're not going to tell you about our operations and where we're going and what we're doing. We're just going to go underground and all of a sudden we're going to pop up in your town. Oh, look, there's some secrets underground we're dealing with. They got a tip. What do they got a tip on? So let's say it's not fake alien invasion. Say this is like something normal but terrible. There's something going on underground. People have been doing shit underground. It's gross. There's something going on. Military's going in there to take care of it. And I don't know what the AI tech has to do with this. If we're talking about what other terrible things happen underground, has to do with like traffic and niños and niñas and things like that. And there's a fight here. Bringing the battle to them, it's a secret thing, but they got a tip, and now they're going underground to go. And underground doesn't have to necessarily mean underground. Could be just like underground, like people wouldn't know about it. Let's see what else Mildred can help us with, because, oh my gosh, this week in May, I don't know. Yeah. It's like there's some happiness about it, right? So it's not terrible. But there's something terrible they're discovering. Somebody snitched. Somebody snitched. And they've been busy working on something anyway. This is the tip of the iceberg. It's a permanent thing. Like it's been there a long time. Compromised, harmful. They don't want to give up. Is this tied to the first thing of traffic? There's something here like AI. Okay, so it's not like what I said earlier with the AI fake alien invasion. I don't think that's it. Something they're using AI for, but for something good. To suss out, sniff out dirty birds. Almost something like facial recognition. Okay, so like this is okay, future time, wish come true to be able to crack down on finding these underground operations. Oh, Jesus, Hillary Clinton's involved. I don't know. I just always call that card Hillary. Anyhow, so we're fighting. We're telling everybody we're taking the fight to them. We're going underground. We're going to find where these dirty bird demons are. We're going to clean out their tunnels and their messes and their shit. We're sending a message, if you're a dirty bird, get the hell out of there. Oh, we're going to be bringing you into the light. This is like massive, man. This is like rescue operation, maybe. But it's like, we got a tip. This is helping us get to the next level. Okay. Let's ask about the AI tech. Something about AI is helping them to find the poison, the bad element, the people doing not so bueno things. So what can we know about that? Oh gosh, it's another fart car on the loose. God, I love them so much. We can't ban anything else in California that, you know, I'd want to ban, like fart cars, but we can get rid of those, you know, having free bags at the grocery. Something is taken to the next level. There's some type of new type of way to use something that hadn't been used before. The only idea I could give you is like, you know how there's like, hey, I'm going to give my DNA to Ancestry.com and then I'm going to find all my relatives. And then it's like, hey, you know what? We're the police. We can dig into the database too and find some criminals too. They just uploaded their DNA. Haha, they hadn't been caught yet, but now we caught them. That kind of idea. Nine of Swords. Irrefutable proof they're not going to be able to get out of this shit. Six of Swords. And this is like, that's my traffic card. Underground. The Hermit's a lot of information though as well. Like the Hermit essentially is you're going up on the mountain, you're getting your downloads from God, which I guess in some ways some people could see ARs and they're satisfied with this. This might be being like a big old arrest of dirty birds and they found them and it's like a whole network connected to motel hotels, like, and they call it an underground network even though it's not underground. Maybe, you know what I mean. Who knows? Maybe there's underground things. But, wow. Okay, now we got to find out about for us. What do we need to know moving forward in this week? Because, if people, if any of this is coming forward and we see this going on this week coming up, Lord Almighty, everybody's going to be having a, you know, glass of whiskey and a smoke every 5 minutes. So let's see what we need to know for this week coming up. You know what? Let's use my 80s, 90s song deck. That feels much more happy to me. Let's do that. 80s, 90s song deck. Give us, DJ, give us some songs for this week. May 18th. Give us some songs. Make them good songs. Yeah, please don't make them some terrible song. Guess we'll find out. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Prince, Purple Rain. Dearly beloved. Never meant... Look, there's rain. There's a storm. I think we got sorrow coming up this week ahead. We might need some other cards. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Tub thumping. Chumbawamba. Nobody ever needs to hear that song again, but I could go back to that story with the plane and the Donald, and whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. Okay, this is not giving us what we need to know for the week ahead, so we're going to need some extra fries with that. Let's get this deck. What do we need to know? Because I don't know if I like this DJ's mix for the week ahead, because this just seemed to envelop the whole thing we just went through. The whole thing we just went through. Magic is real. Okay, here we go. Magic exists in the form of energy. What is your energy creating today, and how does it make you feel? Which reminds you, you're in control of your energy. If something makes you upset, you don't have to pay attention to it. Just like, you know, if you see something online you don't like, you know what? You can ignore it, close the tab, turn off the app, whatever it is. You don't have to engage. Look to your legacy. Let your gaze rest upon the legacy that you wish to leave upon this world. Is it the everyday moments that write the story of our lives? Oh, it is. What will yours say? Focus on your own lane. Focus on your own lane. That's all you can control. You can't control no other people. Focus on your own lane. Got it? And seek and you will find. Now is the time to ask for divine guidance. Oh, shit. Now we got to get on our knees and pray. We're getting into some serious stuff here. There is an abundance of love waiting for you. Open up and receive this love, however it appears. All right, so I don't know if we're going to have to kiss our ass goodbye. I don't think so. I'm just kidding. But I think we're going to have to focus on our own stuff this week. All right, focus on our own stuff this week. We're going to have to pray a little bit. And know that this seems to be like an extraordinary week coming up. My goodness. I don't know. These people, these shady people, and they're pulling shenanigans and trying to get out of Dodge and not get caught. And it doesn't look like it's going to work out for them. So in a way, I'm all here for it. I am all here for it. And if you want a shirt like this, check out my merch store. Or if it's on YouTube, it's probably in the link down below. There's a little anyhow. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm glad we didn't have any more tech glitches afterwards. And until next time, adios.